George. This is Weekend Travelers, and welcome! Hey there, people. This is George of your Weekend Travelers, and we're going to take you out on an adventure like none other. We're going to take you through the state of Pennsylvania, where we're going to see some sights and sounds and attractions that will make you think, I should come to Pennsylvania too. So sit back and enjoy. We're going to start our journey as we make our way up to the tip of the Pocono Mountains to Milford, Pennsylvania, which was built in 1796. Milford, Pennsylvania is home to the Pike County Historical Society, where you can see the very flag that draped under Abraham Lincoln's head after he was shot at Ford's Theater. For us, though, the museum was closed, so always check the website for hours and operations before you travel. Well, we may have not been able to go to the museum we came here for, but we did find a little cool side attraction. We found a place called Gray's Manor. It was built in the late 1800s by a philanthropist out of Philadelphia, of all things. So, we're going to go check this place out. Sounds pretty cool. As you make your way up the path, you are greeted with a view of Gray Towers National Historic Site, also known as Guilford Pinchot House or the Pinchot Institute. It is located just off US 6 west of Milford, Pennsylvania. It is the ancestral home of Guilford Pinchot, the first director of the United States Forest Service and twice elected governor of Pennsylvania. The house is built in the style of a French chateau to reflect the Pinchot family's French origins. It was designed by Richard Morse Hunt, with some later work by Henry Edward Flicken. Situated on the hills above Milford, it overlooks the Delaware River. So let's go check out what this house has to offer. Now, isn't this place cool? Gray's Manor. It was built in the late 1800s, like I said, by a philanthropist out of Philadelphia. By the looks of this place is absolutely amazing. We're actually going to go take a tour and check out this place. So, let's see how it works. The mansion itself is a 3-story L-shaped fieldstone chateau. Conical roofed towers at 3 of the corners gives the property its name. A service wing juts out from the 4th corner as originally built. It contained 43 rooms, with the first floor featuring a large entrance hall. Done in the style from when James Pinchot, Guilford's father, lived here in 1875. Note the many wood-carved furnitures, Chinese chests, and of course the hunting trophies hanging on the walls from Guilford's era. They didn't have electricity back then, but gas lanterns or candles would light your way as you were greeted into this house. The next room you will enter is the library. During James Pinchot time, it was divided into 2 separate rooms, one for the ladies and one for the men to talk politics. Though during Guilford's time, his wife Cornelia decided to jazz the place up a bit and tear down the walls, separating the 2 rooms and turning it into one large room where both men and women could socialize together. The room is decorated with hundreds of books, all original and belonging to the Pinchot family, including original furnishings. Even this prayer bench that Pinchot brought back with him overseas when he took a trip later on in his life to Asia. Off to the corner and the back is Guilford's office, where he would write his autobiography and do a lot of his work when he was governor of Pennsylvania. Head into the third room, which used to be the dining room. You can see the sense of style that Cornelia had when she decided to jazz this place up. You are greeted with colors of red, lovely furnishings, and of course the wall paintings done in the style of canvas mounting. The paintings are fastened to the wall and a frame is painted around the outside of it. As you can see, there are quite a few in this room and very expensive. At the back of the room is a long table brought over from England. It is called a monk's table. You can tell just by looking at the table that it has been well used. The monks would have used this table to do their paperwork on. And before you leave, make sure you leave a donation to help continue the Pinchot conservation legacy. Heading outside the house, you will come face to face with the courtyard. What is unique about this courtyard is, if you look down, you can see a carved etching in stone of the ship that Milford Pinchot would travel on to his visits to Asia. Head up the path to a beautiful outdoor seating area with a pine table, known as the Finger Bowl, an outdoor dining area consisting of a raised pool surrounded by a flat edge. Chairs were pulled up to the ledge and food was served from bowls floating on the water. It was sheltered by a wisteria-covered arbor supported by 12 stone piers. This is a very outdoor dining indeed. Make your way out to the gardens and off to the side. You will see Giffy or Milford Bryce Pinchot's playhouse, known as the Bait House. I wish I had my own playhouse. It was built for Giffy, their only son, to go and play. Since he was an only child, he would escape out to this playhouse where later on in his life, he would learn how to blacksmith and make his trades within this house. Note the elongated pool that greets you as you leave and enter. It is an optical illusion by itself. As you make your way down from the house, you will notice an amphitheater. This is the area that Milford would hold his ice cream socials and put on live shows for the townspeople. One show included boxing kangaroos. I would have loved to have seen that. The Park Service today still does ice cream socials at the house. The grounds are open daily from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. from Memorial Day weekend through October. Guided tours, home and gardens start every hour on the hour from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. There is a fee except when stated on their calendar of events. Hey, there's also a gift shop. The Pinchot Institute also hosts conferences related to conservation matters here. They are held either in the upper floors of the mansion or in the letterbox. So come check out Gray Towers located in Milford, PA.
Well, I just got done with seeing Gray's Towers. I would suggest take about an hour, maybe 2 hours or so, to take a look at this completely beautiful piece of construction. You learn a lot about the Pinto family and how its conservation saved some of Pennsylvania's forests. But this place is a piece of living history. It's amazing. And I recommend it for anyone to go check it out. Now, ticket prices are $8 for adults and $7 for seniors, which is not bad. You do offer other prices, but it's well worth checking out. So if you have some time and you're up in Milford, Pennsylvania, which is near the tippy top of the Poconos, come check out Gray Towers.
Our next stop is not too far down from Milford, located in Charlottesville, Pennsylvania, which is home to this giant tourist trap we call Roadside America. You can't miss it. You'll see it from the highway. When you first enter Roadside America, you are greeted by Mr. and Mrs. Amish. Or maybe they're Mennonite, who's to say. But they are huge, greeting you to Roadside America. Oh, look at that. He has a very, very sharp pitchfork. Oh, you better watch out. And to go with the Amish or Mennonite theme, or Pennsylvania Dutch, you do have the Heckside Gift House, which is next door. How very quaint. Welcome to Techie Tourist Country, people. But let's go inside and take a look at Roadside America. Roadside America is an indoor miniature village and railway covering 8,000 square feet, created by Lord Geiger in 1935. It was first displayed to the public in the home of Mr. Lawrence Geiger in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Word got out about the exciting miniature village after a story was published in the local papers, and due to the popularity, Mr. Geiger moved the display to a local amusement park that was recently closed called Carcina Park, where more people could come out to see its spectacular miniature village. The display stayed there for a very short time, from 1938 to about 1940, when Mr. Geringer purchased land at the current site of Roadside America to build a larger display in order to accommodate the growing interest. In 1941, the exhibit reopened at the current location on Charlottesville, Pennsylvania, exit 23 on Interstate 78, approximately 20 miles west of the Lehigh Valley. Roadside America has remained unchanged since Geringer died in 1963. So come check out this beautiful Pennsylvania attraction.
Well, this has been a fun trip. My name is George, and this has been Weekend Travelers. Thank you for joining me. Excuse me while I take a nap. Hey you. Yes, I'm talking to you. There's a like button down below. Like this video. Also subscribe if you can, because more awesome videos about travel, adventures, and fun. You can't miss out on that. Come on, like and subscribe. You don't want to know what you're going to miss. I guarantee it.